Hi guys, I hope you're really well. So give me a little bit of feedback on this because I thought I could send some video newsletters out, and I thought that might be easier for you. Instead of having to read a load of information on an email, you could just listen to this video or you could just watch me. So today I wanted to touch on the subject of whenever we have a behaviour we don't want, whenever we have a situation or a feeling we don't want, it's usually driven by 4 separate emotional states, or maybe even a combination of them both. So the first emotional state is fear. Yeah. So this is where, when it comes to food and the body and weight and things like that, this person would be an anxious eater. They might have a stressful life. They might eat very quickly. They might gobble it up because they just, they're on the go all the time. And their fat literally is their protection. Yeah. And it doesn't mean you have to be fearful of, something terrible, but the brain doesn't know the difference between physical, mental and emotional. So you can have a very stressful day at work and that fear and anxiety can kick in. And also, ladies of a certain age, the perimenopause and menopause is not kind, is it, when it comes to anxiety? So this is where emotional eating can kick in, or anxiety eating. The second state is need. But this is where you meet the needs of other people out of obligation or duty or friendship or whatever it is, but you're the last person on your list. You are not a priority, so you will be the grab and go eater, the convenient eater, the fast food eater, because you haven't got time for you. You've got too much to do. You're looking after everybody else, and so you're not meeting your own needs. And so this is when your food really becomes your you time. And your fat on your body is a barrier against other people or other situations that take from you, even if it's just taking energy. The third state is want. This is the security seeker, the person that wants to feel safe, the true comfort eater. And so you'll indulge in it, you'll want it, this is a case of wanting to feel secure. These are the people that bought lots of toilet rolls during COVID, because they wanted as much as possible so that it felt safe, even though toilet rolls were nothing to do with COVID. And the fat on your body when it comes is really a comfort blanket. It really is. And the want state is the true emotional eater. Then we have got the last state of greed. Now, I don't want you to take this as critical. Greed is the dogged survivor. This is the person that might have been through a few things in their lives, and they will survive no matter what. But it means that their brain is always looking for the next opportunity to eat, the next opportunity, because they have to survive, and they are the fat storer. So the fat storer, in case an emergency happens, in case a famine happens, in case a stress happens, they have to be storing that fat. So we have 4 different states on how the body will respond when it comes to food, when it comes to weight, and you may even be a combination of a couple of them. So which one are you, and how do we solve this issue? The want is the true emotional eater, and because we live in this consumer society and we're trained from a young age to want more and more and more and more, I would say this week I want you to live a life of satisfaction. Live in a state of having, yeah? So look at all the things you have, whether it be clothes, whether it be food, whether it be a house, whether it be work, whether it's time to be grateful for all that stuff, and you can be thankful for having. And when you're not in a state of want, you won't really be in a state of greed, you won't really be in a state of need, and you won't really be in a state of fear, because you'll have already got it. You have it. You already have it. So I want you to live in a state of satisfaction. Eat gorgeous food. Be satisfied with the wardrobe you have. People worry that if they accept and are satisfied with what they've got, they'll never change. But it's quite the opposite. oh my goodness, you will really change when we get out of that state of want and need and fear and greed. When we get out of those states and we're in the state of having and in the state of satisfaction and accepting, that's when the change happens. So I hope this has been very useful to you. Please let me know if you prefer the video newsletter. I'd really appreciate it. And also, I know quite a few of you wanted to do the Food Freedom, the big one, but couldn't do it this September. So I'm giving a massive discount on my rapid reset, and I'll put it in the email. A massive discount. So instead of it being £300, I've discounted it to £97. This week, only for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to be £47. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can, and you'll get an email with all the recordings and everything you could possibly need. So I hope you're very well, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.